Hi there, my name is Barry. Today I'm going to tell you about the ignition system on this very early veteran motorcycle. This is a fairy motorcycle made by Light Motors, as you can see from the logo on the tank, and as I said, made in 1906. Show you the other side of the machine, and basically it was a bicycle with a clip-on engine mounted in the frame with the tank under the crossbar. The drive is through a chain drive down to a sprocket on a counter shaft, and then through a belt drive to the back wheel. It's also pedal assisted, just in case you're struggling up a hill. So, the tank, by the way, comprises 3 compartments. The front compartment contains oil, and there's a little hand pump there. The central compartment contains petrol, which feeds petrol to the carburetor. And the compartment at the rear, this compartment, houses the Trembler ignition, and this talk today is really about the Trembler ignition on this 1906 machine. This Trembler is very much similar to the Tremblers fitted to the Model T Ford in 1908. That was the first year they came out, and it's probably the only one from this particular motorbike that exists today because of the dry climate that existed in Rhodesia. This particular machine originates from Rhodesia and was owned by my grandfather, Ernest Hamilton South, who lived near Salisbury, now Harare. So that's the background. I'm going to demonstrate to you today how this works. In the Trembler, of course, you've got 2 coils, a primary and a secondary, and on top here you've got the contacts that are making and breaking, rather like a doorbell. Here we have a battery. In the early days they probably used a 6-volt dry cell battery. This is a modern battery. Okay, now I've got the plugs removed from the plug holes, and it's all ready to go. Let me just explain. This is the primary distributor that interrupts the power to the primary coil, and I'm going to rotate the flywheel so that you can see what happens. That wiper turns, and either side we've got copper contacts. I'm going to put it back to where it is, but you can also see here, this is the high tension or secondary distributor that distributes high tension voltage to each of the plugs. So this thing oscillates backwards and forwards to bring high tension either to the front or the rear cylinder. Right, let's switch on. We should be earthed there and there. Let's go. We're making contact there on the primary. Let's give it a go. So there we are. We've got a nice spark on the rear one. Now I'm going to turn the flywheel. It stops, and with any luck you're getting sparks sparking on the rear cylinder at the precise moment that the spark is needed. Well, I say precise, it wasn't that precise. Modern systems are much more precise. However, it was adequate to power the machine. And in 1906 This was progress. There we go. Thanks very much. Bye.